Yeah, we on Boss Talk 101. Yeah, we gon' talk, we gon' have fun. We be on fire, we be lit. It's a unique hustle, big shit.
Check it. It's Unique Hustle. It's your boy ECO, and I'm here with the lovely, amazing, official Miss Jamaica. What's going on?
No, you know, Madeo, walk on. I want you to stop what you're doing right now. Go like, subscribe, follow us from all social media platforms. When I mean all, I mean our Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat. You name it, we're on it. Just Google us, Boss Talk Podcast 101. We'll pop up first in line, I guarantee you. But y'all see us on the street and talk about, man, I love what y'all doing. Keep up the good work. How can we be a part of Boss Talk? Well, this is how you can be a part of Boss Talk. Under each and every interview, including this one right here in the description section below, there's a link that says join our membership. Click that link, follow all the instructions, and that's how you see all the exclusive content that y'all been asking us, where's this interview, where's that interview? You have to be a member to see it. Thank you in advance, and we love you.
Man, guess what, guys? He back, guys. This guy's back for the second time, man. Should have been back more than just the second time. I called him a few times. Right. I ain't seen the nigga. I called him. That's a dead giveaway, man, that I'm checking on you, man.
Go lay down for a little bit.
It's your boy. Gotti is in the building, guys.
Gotti, man. I'm here.
Man, how you doing?
I've been doing good.
You looking good, man. Like you got your hat kicked to the goddamn left, nigga. I see you.
I gotta wear it like I keep it to the side for sure.
Man, what you got for him today? You want to try to start this thing off?
No, I like when you start.
Okay, let's get it then, man. To be real with you, man, I've been watching your movement. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of stuff has happened, so we're gonna get into a lot of things. But family first, bro. How's the family doing?
The family good, man. The family good.
That's the most important thing. You got a baby, a son?
Yeah, I think I had a son since I've been here. I got a 3-year-old. Now, when the last time I was here?
It's been 2 years.
Oh yeah, I got a 3-year-old, 8-year-old, 10-year-old.
Damn, my nigga.
All my kids, they good.
That boy got to try.
Are you done?
That nigga got to try.
I want a daughter. After I give me a daughter, I'm done.
Oh, you still going like the Energizer Bunny?
Yeah, I need a daughter.
Ain't nothing gonna outlast you. Just
that gonna be daddy's little girl.
No, once I get a daughter, I'm through.
Nigga, so if you get 3 more boys, you still gonna keep trying?
Nah, if I get another boy, I'm done.
What if you get twins?
Hopefully one of them a girl.
Oh, you gonna keep going?
Nah, I got one more baby in me, and it gotta be a girl.
Man, I just know that, man. Family is so important, man. And to be real with you, bro, all this other stuff we do, you know, your immediate family. And I know I know you got nieces, nephews, you got cousins, but that family, man. Right. I really respect the guy who deals with his family, like kids. You know what I'm saying? This your seed. If you don't treat them right, you sure don't need to be around me. You know what I'm saying? Because you got some niggas don't even.
Way, man, sure.
But some Ali Sadiq said when he was on here, he said, man, he don't know nobody that's deadbeat. He don't hang around deadbeat dads. Right. He can't even think of.
Right.
You know, he said something that was so dope. He said, everybody talk about Nick Cannon have so many kids, but you never talk about how much he take care of his kids.
Nah, for real.
You see what I'm saying? He hit me with that. I said, damn, you right.
Yeah.
Because you see him on the pictures. You know he take care of his kids. Mm-hmm. But you don't never hear black women talking about that.
Right. You know how, you know how they do. But yeah, that's number one. When I ain't doing right by my kids, I be feeling like that's why I be going through certain shit. Like, I go too long, I'm going to feel like a deadbeat. Yeah. It'll be like a week. That'd be the most. A week is too long for me. Yeah, but 9 times out of 10, I'm active.
That's important, bro, because them first core years, Young Yella said that he didn't even work or do anything for like 12, 13. He got 14 kids.
Yeah, he got a lot of kids.
And he said he didn't do nothing for a year and something when the baby was born. He did like 14 months just at the crib with the baby. I said, that's hard, bro. He said he did it because
14 kids?
Yeah.
That's strong man right there.
but you know, that's crazy because most men that I've always heard them talk, they always say when the baby is born, they got to go out here and grind even harder because they know they got a family to support.
Right.
But us women, we do want you here, especially if he's the first child.
Right.
We need that help.
Yeah. See, when my kids first born, them the best days to me. I like that. I like that.
Because they're easy.
No, they harder, I think.
Yeah, come up on that.
I think they harder when they come to that, but like, I don't know. I just like the baby stage. I like the baby stage.
Yeah,
kids, for sure.
Man, when it comes to the music, man, we definitely been looking, trying to understand what the hell you got going, your algorithm of how you trying to do this thing.
Right.
I mean, point a lot. You know that first song you did with MO3 on there. The thing I understood about that was that was a heck of a song, boy. And I ain't gonna lie, I was like, man, this little young nigga finna come through. You know what I'm saying? But then I know life be lifing. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So I know, and I'm not even gonna put it on, because I heard you, shout out to Real Life Street Show, but I heard your interview over there where they was talking about you getting on three channel. I don't care about that really. I'm gonna be honest with you. I know, because I didn't have no channel, and you make it your own way.
Yeah, my channel been doing this thing now.
Exactly, and we talked about that last time too.
That's crazy. We did. It's the gift and the curse, because like I'd have never made my own channel.
Quiet on the set, guys.
Had I not been going through that, I wouldn't have made my own channel.
Yeah.
Now my shit's starting to pick up traction. You know what I'm saying? But I got like, since I've been home, I got that Speak, I got that Slime 'em Out. I just dropped that Oh Lord, that whole going.
That Oh Lord, I'm gonna be honest with you, and you might not want to hear this, but it's the honest truth, bro. That Oh Lord, it's a bad song. But let me tell you something. But if you'd have put that song out 4 years ago when Mo first passed, that hoe would have went platinum.
But
you heard what I just said. I know why you didn't, and I get it. But I'm telling you, I already listened to it, and I know, the emotions was high, whatever. But if you'd have put that song out, you'd have been gone.
Right.
You think I'm playing?
I mean, it's still on its way. But
no, I'm talking about gone.
It'd have been quicker.
I wouldn't have been able to make that song when 3 first died. Oh Lord came from real. Everything I'm saying in there, from every bar you break it down, had just happened. Like when I've been handling some business. Since I've been home, I've been trying to be legit, like 100% legit. So when I say, well, when I try to do right, everything start going wrong. Since I've been home, I've been trying to do right.
Yeah.
You know
so, yeah, but you said some other shit in there too, nigga.
No, he gonna break it all down.
My mama called me and was like, "Ooh, this nigga just went to jail and shit." That same day, the legal shit I've been trying to do, the business I've been trying to handle, that shit kind of like almost stopped working. Like it was bullshit that I had to go through with that. So then when I say lawyer took my money, still found guilty, I had just paid my lawyer to do some shit for me so I can handle that business. When I say everything in there, it had just happened that week. All that shit happened in 1 week. I got in a car wreck, all that shit happened in 1 week. And that's what made me to get in my car when I'm driving home to even make that song.
Okay, I got you.
That's how I make music.
But the level it was on and the way you was talking and the temperature is what I'm telling you.
Yeah.
The way that your emotions got to be into something like that to do that song like that. Sure. That's what I'm telling you. And that intensity level and the things you saying and the shots you shooting.
Right.
It was a thing where them is your true feelings. Right. Some of the stuff you said, you felt back then.
Everything I said.
You understand what I'm saying? You couldn't write what you wrote, but some of the things you felt, you just didn't say them. You understand what I'm saying?
When I first started rapping, I wasn't rapping with my emotions. I just know how to make good music. So I go to the studio and get fucked up or just have a good time. It'd be 10 niggas in the studio, and I'm just going with the beat. When I was in jail, I consciously made a decision that from now on, every song I make gonna mean something. I'm gonna make sure it come from my stomach. You know what I'm saying? So like, that's how I was able to transition. Like I really worked on it the whole time I was in jail. Like
that's hard.
Perfecting my craft, taking everything. People used to tell me like, stop using so much auto-tune, rap. Use your real singing voice. My mom used to tell me, stop screaming while you singing. I was in there practicing all that. Start putting content in your music. Hard. All that shit. I practiced all of that. So when I came home, that's just how I'm coming now. You know what I'm saying?
How long was you locked up?
Just 6 months.
Just 6 months, nigga. You niggas act like just 6 months. Nigga, I'm gonna tell you about 6 months, nigga. Did Christmas hit?
Nah, hell no.
You lucked out, nigga. You lucked out.
I missed both my son's birthday. I ain't never missed
that's hard
since they was living.
That's hard, right?
That hurt.
Birthday.
Yeah,
that
because you know, Big X the Plug, when he came on here, that was one of the things that he spoke about when he was like, man, that was his first child. And then I seen him here recently, he had a second child, and he was talking about how he glad he didn't miss his baby birthday because he missed his first one in jail, and he said it on Boss Talk because he had just come out of jail.
10 and 8, I ain't never missed a birthday. And then the day I got transferred to my unit was 3 birthday.
Really?
Yeah. So it was like.
So you had to go down to the big house?
I went to state jail down here in Hutchinson.
Oh yeah, that's still like the big house. You still gotta pair it up. Did you pair it up? That mean walk beside people when you walk, how the rules is. There you go.
You on the bowling alley. They had me on the TDC side on accident.
Ooh,
but
damn.
But it was even that was like, I feel like everything happened for a reason. I'm over there. I was supposed to be with the state jail side with the 6 to 2 year niggas. I'm over there like my sellers and all them niggas 25 years and this, that, and the third. We going down through there. We talking like it's letting me know like you really got blessed. You could have been in here with these niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It made me really think different. So when I get out, like I said, I told myself when I get out, I'm finna go legit because I ain't got time for this shit.
Yeah, no, I'm just glad that you made it through that. People don't realize, but those are cushioning moments too.
Yeah.
Because I wish and pray that I wish 3 could have made it to jail.
Right.
You know, I used to no. I'm talking about prison during that time because you got to understand, man. I used to say this, and I don't even know if I ever said this, but I used to say by the time I turn 25, I'm either gonna be dead or in prison.
Right.
I thank God that it was prison.
Because
when you riding around with pistols, and if the cops stop me, nigga, I don't care who it is. This bag got to make it through. This dope got to make it through, nigga. Ain't nothing stopping this. This movement is gonna go through.
It's gonna happen
somehow, some way. When you think like that, and you thinking from a young man perspective, and you running around trying to make these ends meet, and you think that's your everything, bro, you'll do anything.
For real.
You understand what I'm saying?
I'm already knowing.
So I know that young mind state, if you can get it bottled up and give it the time you just took. See, most people don't get the time you just took.
Right.
6 months, nobody's sitting down all day to think like that.
Right.
Most of the time, days, when you out, you moving. But when you in there, you thinking, you like, man.
Then your freedom snatched. So now you thinking like, damn, I shouldn't even did this. I shouldn't even did that. You know what I'm saying? You start to thinking real deep. Then I'm in jail as MO3 brother.
Yeah.
So it's like niggas coming through there is like really giving me even more motivation for when I get out. Cause it's like sometimes you don't know how big this shit is. Like sometimes, you know what I'm saying? I'm in that bitch. I mean the whole jail. Everywhere I go, the whole jail. Everywhere, every unit, every place I went. It's like once they find out who I am. Niggas on shit like, hey, you need this, you smoke, you want this, you want that, nigga play with you, we gonna do this. And before I went to jail, I thought it was gonna be the opposite.
So you never ran into trouble at all?
Like the shit that I got into with in jail was like some shit on some regular nigga shit, no matter who you was. But I never got into no real problems in jail, only because I feel like once niggas knew who I was, like I say, like they sold MO3 to the T. The niggas who in there causing the trouble in jail and shit like, nigga, anything go down, bitch, let us know. We finna turn up for you. Like, I'm in that bitch really sitting back, living good in that motherfucker.
What's that we was in Kansas City when that girl said, you'll listen to Yella MO3. She said she'll never listen to Yella. You remember that?
Yes.
That messed me up. In Kansas City, nigga.
Yeah.
Did you hear what I just said? In Kansas City, Missouri, I'm up there with Tech 9.
And she young.
She young, and I'm telling her like I'm in Dallas, and she broke that down to me. That's how it meant that to her.
Right.
Like she a real MO3 fan.
A lot of people.
I was like, damn, we are way up here.
A lot of people talk like, bro, my first seller was like 50 something, and he was on the same shit. Then my other seller was like, when I got to the unit, he was kind of older too. They on the same shit. White boys. Old men, white men, black men, Mexican men, everybody, all races, all type of people. Like, the niggas I least expect be like, bro, I remember your brother dropped this song and got me through this. See, I meet the regular hood niggas. I remember your brother dropped this song and got me through this. Even that, too, when I was hearing it and I go lay down, it be like, damn, that's the type of music I need to make. You know what I'm saying? That's the type, I need to be able to touch a nigga when I rap. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, man. Like I said, I think you got it. I really do on this, oh Lord. Like I said, just your real true feelings, expressing them in every way. I think that's the win. I really do. You know what I'm saying? Because people love genuineness. I think that's why this show go like it do. Because I'm just talking, nigga. Like I'm just being me. Yeah. I'm not trying to be nobody else. He cut niggas off. He didn't do this right, man. That nigga don't do it right. Now, nigga, you was never gonna get it right if you trying to figure it out like that. Because I'm just being me. Yeah. Sure. So when you think about just the fact of, okay. Oh, I gotta ask you about Ledoux because I had him on here since you was on here, and Ledoux, man, to be honest with you, he wearing this big MO3 thing. Now I'm like, what is he doing there? I didn't even know really that he was MO3 cousin,
right?
Till he came, cause Rain was like, man, Ledoux want to come and do the show. He doing some music. I said, who the hell is little dude? I don't know. You know, cause I'm old. I don't know this nigga like that. Right. But I said, yeah, nigga, send him over if you say he legit. You know, I'm like that. Like if you call me. Right. Like, yeah, that's my boy, man. I'm, you know what I'm saying? If you co-sign this nigga, you know, get this nigga ass in and see what he talking about. Shit. He supposed to be a part of the family. That's how it go. Cause y'all, you know, this means so much to the city. Right. Not in the part of the family thinking he cousin. Right. But nigga come in with that necklace. I'm like, this nigga got the whole goddamn necklace on, right? Right. So he get to telling me, man, he get to dope interview. I love that interview because he was so genuine, you know what I mean? He like, man, like he telling about how he was locked up when he was, you know, when he was gone and all that. What did you think, you know, when you think about the dude, how do y'all know each other as far as cousins growing up? You know, you got them cousins you really know, and you got them cousins you like, this nigga, they be stealing shit when they come over here. That's my cousin.
I mean, that ain't.
You know what I'm saying? You got that cousin. That ain't. They got some perfume or some cologne out the bathroom. I got people, man. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck you doing it not so long? You know what I'm saying?
That ain't my real blood cousin.
He not.
But like we've been knowing dude since he was in diapers.
But stop just a minute. You have a cousin that when he come over, you gotta check his shit out.
You got all them type of cousins.
Them motherfuckers come over.
You got all like this nigga. But see, that's my McKinney cousin. When I say McKinney cousin, it's just like it's a small town. We all raised together. We all raised together. You know what I'm saying? So like, you know, that's
since diapers.
Yes, since he was in diapers, we've been knowing that nigga that long.
Wow, and he really ride for 3, bro. Right. I'm not finna play with you. Like he all the way down, all the way live.
Type shit.
Yeah, and so you know how you feel about 3.
Right. In a way.
In a way. Like when you think about it, like the music Mo really co-signed because he had music with him.
Type shit. Something like
They had how many songs? 2 or 3 songs? Nah, they had.
I think they posted one when dude first got out of jail and shit. They posted one.
They did. But it was just one?
If I ain't mistaken,
I thought he had a couple of them. I could be wrong.
Yeah, I think it was just one.
So, no, like the one thing I can say, man, you know, and I say, you know, you got defensive moments. I can tell in your expression, right? Yeah. Like, and I heard you live the other night when you and them, when you and I think it was you and Rain, and Crisco, right. What made you go on that live? Because y'all had a time before that where y'all had some issues on the live. What made you go back on the live if you know already there's going to be confrontation and friction?
Okay, I'm going to start like this. Last time I got on the live, Sco had me on his phone. I wasn't on the panel. Okay. So you couldn't hear what I was saying. So when he talked to all that shit, it just looked like, ooh, out the band, whatever. But, you know, they had just did a live the day before talking about me. You know what I'm saying? So 2-3 years ago, like I just told you, I went to jail. I took my time. I had to sign for some time and whatever. So when all that shit was going on, you know, niggas just threatening me, trying to send me to jail, trying to do every reason they can to send me to jail. But I'm already fighting cases while y'all trying to send me to jail, bro. When I signed for my time, my lawyer brought up that YouTube shit. You know what I'm saying? They were trying to give me 2 years, so I just took the 6 months, so I ain't got to fight and get the 2 years. When it come to them niggas, bro, the only reason I did that, cause like when last time they was talking shit, I couldn't really just voice my opinion because I had my own shit going on. I was fighting cases, so I can't get on here and argue with y'all and y'all trying to send me to jail. My lawyer bringing up shit from YouTube while I'm at court fighting and shit. Like he literally, I was supposed to get probation. Okay. Then I go to court after arguing with these niggas and they tell me they're gonna send me to jail. He like, they offered 2 years. I'm like, bro, what changed? He's like, I don't know what you got going on YouTube, but mind you, I'm getting into it with the lawyer and all the lawyer from out of Collin County, all this shit. At the time, I got a quarter-point lawyer. But he been my lawyer for the last 7 years. We done beat 4-5 cases together, worse than the shit I just went to jail for. So, yeah, he kept bringing that up, so I'm like, that's why I told Big D, like, bro, don't drop
That's what I thought about. Bro. I thought about that.
The interview, because, like, my freedom ain't worth whatever the fuck I thought I was finna do on the internet. But yeah, so when I got on that nigga Sco channel last time, I just felt like he was doing shit wrong. So when I got on here this time, they were just talking about me the night before. But it's like, now I ain't got no cases. Now I can say what I want to say. I had just getting lit, just having a good time. I got on there trolling them niggas. Really
but the night before, I listened to it. That's when I listened to it, not when you was on there. I heard yours because it was, going viral the next day. But the night before, I got on there. I was like, I said, damn, like they were talking about you, but Lil Dude kept telling the girl, like, call him. Like he's trying to suit the bride your way. Right. I loved it. It was funny to me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he gonna get out if you look good, but then they found out she had 7 kids, man. Right. He ain't gonna, man, no, it's a no-go. You know, right. Come on through, man. And I was like, damn, man, like she was really on range. She was on him hard. Right. So then the next day I missed the call. I said, damn, because I was thinking they said you was in the comments that first night. Yeah, so when here we go. The first thing I when I didn't see you in there that night, but I knew you was really in the comments that night, or they were just up. So they seen you.
I kept saying, add me.
So Chris just didn't bring you up, but you kept wanting to be at. You wanted to get at him that first night.
Right.
Okay.
And that's the thing. I don't even feel like I got at them. I was just more or less trolling them niggas because they be on their line on me, and I usually let them lie on me. You know, I don't really talk.
Yeah.
So when niggas, over time, a nigga will feel like I can say anything about this nigga because he ain't gonna say nothing.
Yeah.
The motherfuckers not knowing. Only reason I ain't saying nothing is because
the paper.
They trying to send me to jail.
Yeah, being in trouble.
Where I fucked up at with the first time was getting on Instagram trying to post this nigga screenshot of him telling me he gonna send me to jail. Like that shit even matter.
Yeah.
So I just shut the fuck up, handle my business. Keep it pushing. Y'all think what y'all think. Now I'm here. I can talk.
You think about it. You came pretty hard at him. I seen you. You say you was trolling, but it was some serious, significant things that came out. You said that the first time they brought you up, on Real Life, you said MO3's baby mamas was all on there. I remember the episode. I didn't watch it though, but I remember it happening.
With them though, that's another thing that I hate. I did is just be like, I let them trick me into that. When on that Big D interview, I never talked about his baby mamas on that Big D interview. Never. It's like, the girl hit me up when I got out. I was hoping she posted it. I never talked about them on the interview, right? But I'm knowing how this shit go. You must have done told these people that I'm talking about them. You must have, whatever the case, you made them people feel like I'm talking about them. But what you did was try to take the energy off of you. Let me throw this monkey wrench in the system. So now everybody worried about MO3 baby mamas, MO3 mama, but that was never the conversation.
Wow. And but still, and maybe, do you think Rain thought that?
Listen,
because he didn't want that. He didn't want that video out. He didn't want that out.
He knew for a fact what I was talking about on that Big D interview. It ain't have shit to do with no baby mamas, bro. Them are my nephews and nieces' mama. I wouldn't even do that. I'm not finna get on here and bash them. I don't care if we argued yesterday. I'm not finna go on here and say, fuck them. That ain't even my stilo. Like, that ain't even
That's family.
I was speaking on Rain, the lawyer, and it's crazy because I touched briefly on that. As far as the estate, I touched briefly on that. What me and Big D talked about was all the shit that been happening for the longest. All the questions I get on here and lie and tell niggas, nah, we good. And really we ain't. You know what I'm saying? Wow. So I just put it all on the table with Big D. But I feel like either Big D told him what I said or showed him what I said. Is why he was so fucking nervous. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And did you felt like if that video would have came out, you would have faced worse charges in court?
I still feel like to this day the only reason I had to accept my time, like I told you, I was supposed to be on probation. Them niggas, bro, I had like 6 charges. I beat 5 charges. Wow. All them bitches was worse than the charge that I accepted my time for. You know what I'm saying?
That's huge.
I did programs and all type of shit that my lawyer telling me we finna beat it.
That's what he said.
Right. Then he was like, okay, you might have to take probation. Cool, I ain't tripping. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm getting into it with you niggas. Now you telling me I need to take some time. So me and him got a report though. He been my lawyer 7 years. I'm talking about beating cases. For real. Yeah. So I'm like, what changed? He's like, I don't know. Whatever you got going on YouTube.
Whatever you got going on YouTube.
I don't got no videos of me talking shit to nobody. I don't got no videos of no guns, no weed, no fight videos, no crime, no violence. I don't got none of that.
That was the
YouTube.
only thing.
This the only thing I got going on YouTube. And I also got these people on my phone saying, I finna send you to jail. Damn. I finna send you to jail. They try to give me a fake subpoena for this chain saying I stole the chain. they got motherfucking bounties, whatever they call bounty hunters, coming to my house trying to fake serve me papers and shit. You know what I'm saying? They got fake detectives texting my phone. Like, it was a whole bunch of shit going on behind the scenes to where, like, I ain't gonna lie, I got spooked. I thought that shit was fit. Nigga told me they finna sue me for defamation of character, all type of shit.
Damn.
To where all this shit happening at once, and I'm knowing I still gotta go to court every month. I can't let y'all scare me out of going to court for the shit that I done already did before y'all. Mm-hmm. So it's like I still gotta show up every month, and that's how I knew that the shit that they were saying about you going to jail, you stole a chain. I knew that was fake because I just went to court, and if I had a warrant, they would have took me to jail. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But the way they was on my ass, like with this police shit, I'm on shit like, man, I got niggas calling me like, bro, you better stop arguing with these niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Handle your business. But then, so boom, I go to TDC. Before you get out of TDC, they finna check your fingerprints, your records, your everything. Make sure you ain't got no more cases, no nothing. So that mean I'm good.
So you knew like now, okay, you niggas
all
in
that
trouble.
Shit I thought y'all did, I ain't even real. Y'all was just putting it on real strong. You know what I'm saying?
They was super trolling you.
Man.
Yeah. Life,
fuck
right?
out of me, boy. I'm talking about, I'm at home like, God damn, I done fucked up. Cause me, bro, I know that when I did the Big D shit, I knew that when I speak on this nigga, he finna get on here and lie like he do now. Your brother don't fuck with you. I'm cool with all the lies. I don't give a fuck about that. The police shit blindsided the fuck out of me. Like, that shit blindsided me to where I'm like, damn, I started getting mad at myself. Like, nigga, you fighting cases, playing with people like, damn. You need to worry about this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah.
I think the thing you got to think about, man, y'all, I don't know. I wasn't inside the situation, but I do know, like, interviewing him last time, I know y'all all, the one thing I think about it, and I said that in my notes about most people, when they come on here, they talk about Pimp C, right?
Right.
It's so many stories about Pimp C from so many different angles. And the reason it's like that is because he was dissed to these people.
Right.
Was MO3 kind of like that as well?
That's crazy. I swear to God, boy, I'll call my cousin right now. We just had this talk. I was like, bro, what niggas, because niggas be trying to downplay me and my brother. But it's like, what niggas don't understand that I overstand, 3 is not with me all the time.
Correct.
3 is with somebody else sometimes. He with somebody else sometimes. We all got our own memories of 3.
Exactly.
And if the way type of nigga 3 is, you gonna feel like you his best fucking friend.
That's the way Pimp was.
Like, I'm his best friend, or this bitch I'm his baby, or this bitch no, this just the type of nigga he is, where everybody got their own feelings about this guy, because he got that type of energy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when they get on here trying to, we all got our own stories, we all got our own memories. We all gonna feel like, he did to us and not to somebody else.
From Lil Zach to, I've heard so many stories from so many different angles, from so many different people. Even Chris, the guy, my security people just here. He just told me, man, I seen MO3 a couple of days before he passed,
right.
and we talked, and it's like that. You hear these things because same thing with Soulja Slim, same thing. Right. It's so many people from New Orleans come on, and they have so many different stories with so many different angles, because these people are great people that had influence, strong influence. They were very talented, and it makes people want to say, I met him at this time in my life, and it meant this to me.
For sure.
So I get where you be coming from when you say, man, that was my brother, and I know where we was at with ours. I
don't think them niggas be getting there when they want to paint that picture on us.
Yeah.
This we got the same mama. This ain't no.
Oh, it's 100.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This the same mama. This the same house for all our life till we get grown. Like, so nigga can't even really tell me about.
Yeah.
Your brother don't this, that, and the third.
And that's the way you gotta look at it.
Yeah, but see, it's like if I sit back, the way the internet work, that the MO3 sector anyway. If I just sit back and not say nothing, because I heard but I don't respond, bro. This shit been going on 5 years. You don't hear me. This is my second time doing this.
Yeah, second time on you ain't in
real life. This is my second time doing this, because I don't really care for it. But at the same time, after a while, I get kind of aggravating, because it's like, y'all can't be that slow.
Yeah, but you gotta look at it from what would MO3 want you to do?
Man, 3 would want me to get on. I'll be on everything.
You see what I'm
going off on niggas. If I was 3, bro, y'all know 3 would be going off on everybody, proving everybody wrong. like the little shit I was doing on Skull Live, bro would be doing that on a big scale. You know what I'm saying?
He gonna go get a live. He gonna stand there in front of that in that kitchen or something, and he gonna be talking crazy, and he gonna be serious about it. So his heart pouring out to that live.
Don't want y'all to be 3 would be proving his point, overly proving his point, and then after that he going in for the afterkill, overkill.
Oh, God.
Like but it's bro know what's up, and it be the niggas who talking know what's up. That's the shit that pisses me out. Like a nigga I don't know can say whatever he want to about me. Like, I know you, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I helped you. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you disrespecting me when you do shit like
when it was first, for some reason I remember y'all, when he first passed away, y'all was over there and y'all had some confrontation. It was you and Rain. Somebody got into a fight or something. Right. It was something crazy went on because I wasn't on the internet, but like that. But I heard about it because it was... MO3 brother gets into it with Rain or something. It was something. You remember this?
Right.
What was that about?
Niggas was playing. He just got on that fucking podcast the other day and lied and said.
But you know what I'm talking about when it
I'm
first.
tell you because I wasn't gonna say it, but he's saying it, so I'm gonna clear it up. He got on that podcast, lied and said Corey was mad because Hit That Hoe wouldn't play his music, and so I hit him I hit him in his mouth and all this shit, right? So the way this shit really went, and see, let me say this too. When that shit happened,
it was a fight.
Yeah, but when it happened in real time, I was on some fuck this nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm calling my mom and all them like, fuck this nigga, who off the bound. My people who I cherish their opinion told me, bro, you gonna make your brother brand gonna look bad if y'all into it. So get on the internet. It's a video of us. He pulled up to my people's house because he got on there and said that I whatever. Put up to my people's house, and I just made it look good. I got on the little nigga shit and told him, like, bro, this family business ain't none of that happen. Just to save face, because this is what I've been doing.
Wow.
But the real story is, he had been throwing little slugs. Like, I had just kind of, like, had a back and forth with Sam and Dun Dun because of what he said. You know what I'm saying? But he kept telling them, MO3 mama, MO3 mama. So I'm like, bro, stop putting my mama in shit that she ain't got nothing to do with. You know what I'm saying? So we get to the party. There was supposed to be a MO3 album release party. They had a 7th birthday bash at the same time. The album release party before that, when I got there, because this is how long niggas been hating. I get in that bitch, everybody there knows it's probably on camera. I'm taking pictures, niggas, ooh, I MO3, but they don't want to play my song in this bitch. Ooh, I let it slide, because that ain't what I'm here for. But I told my bros, like, this time they play with me because you been playing with me behind the scenes. They play with me today, it's going up.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So they tried to play with me. You know what I'm saying? But I pushed the issue, no, drop this shit now, play it now. Like, you know what I'm saying? And we did our thing. So boom, 7th birthday bash after that. Mind you, boom, he just tried to make me and 7 get into it. I'm in 7 good now to this day. But so boom, so I'm on the bullshit that day. So nigga, we going to 7 shit too. It's right here. It's damn near in the same building. So when 7 shit, he bring his ass over there. Ran in my ear, all that, trying to sweet talk shit, right? And so, Big Boogie got a song, and it come on like, put that pussy on me. You know what I'm saying? It sound like Yella. It really do, but I don't listen to Big Boogie. The beat came on first, and this nigga Rain said, hit that hoe for to play some Yella in here. I'm like, boy, you got me fucked up. We had a little pool party, so all I heard is, put that pussy on me. Shit sound like the nigga. I go up to hit that whole shit, then like, nigga, turn that shit out. Like, nigga don't even play with me like that. Like, I don't know what you think this is, right? So the whole party looking at me like, Corey, you tripping, that's Big Boogie song. So I'm looking at Rand like, bro, so you ain't just say, this nigga finna play some Yella? This nigga looked me in my face like, nah, I ain't say that. So now I'm feeling stupid, so I'm telling Brandon, come on, y'all, bro, let's go, fuck this shit. So we get outside, hit that on them, come outside, and everybody like, bro, you tripping. Like, that ain't what it was. I'm like, okay, maybe all right. But this nigga told me this. And he said it again, like, bro, I ain't tell you that. And I'm like, bro, you say, you lie to me in my face again, I'm hit you in your mouth, right? So I just choked his ass, like. But as soon as I acted on it, like I said, I told bro, them, like, if they play with me, it's going up. As soon as I acted on it, we get on his ass, we out the bound, whatever.
So y'all brawled at that hoe?
No, bro, it was some little quick shit. It was like
quick shit.
I ain't gonna say he no hoe, like he ain't try to defend himself.
Y'all, it's a fight.
But it was a quick little, we got him up out of there, got him out the way. Shit happened how it happened with other people. That ain't got shit to do with him. Shit happened with other people. We moved around. And them other people that it had something to do with, we talked that same night, like, nah, bitch, that wasn't for you. Nah, bitch, that wasn't for you. We cleared it up.
Wow.
So I got on the internet, because my people telling me, like, y'all looking bad, because now it's a big story. You know what I'm saying? You got the op-ed niggas laughing, all that shit. So like, if I let you niggas laugh at this shit, I'm going to make y'all feel stupid and play like, nah, this shit ain't happen. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I've been saving face since I started rapping 2021. But all the whole shit niggas do with me. But, yeah, we moved past that. I just told my people I ain't fucking with him. He can push 3, and if we on in the same place, we gonna keep it cordial. You know what I'm saying?
So it was like that from that point on?
Yeah, so boom. Dude get out of jail. Him and dude fucking around, man, dude talking. He kind of convinced me to like, nah, bro, this shit, it could be bigger if y'all do it together. So boom, that's when you see me and bro back on the road, Kevin Gates show, we back around each other. But y'all still doing whole shit behind the scenes to where now y'all playing with my mama. To where now ain't no in between.
So that's now, currently, today.
It's 2023.
He talking about 2023.
Oh, you had, they still doing it back then?
This is where it started. So 2022.
I thought they were good in 2022.
Who, me?
No, your mom and Rain and all this situation.
All that bullshit happened in 2023.
Really?
All the bullshit hit the fan in 2023, but it was like, you know.
Didn't he show us a text? What was that text?
That was in 2023.
So boom, that text.
But it depends on what month.
He showed you a text from me, right?
No, he showed a text from your mom.
Oh, see, boom, with my mama, it's like, my mama is a sweetheart, but she can get ignorant. You know what I'm saying? So he tried to do that on that sector too. I don't know about no text, but I know that like.
It wasn't in a bad way to text. It was just showing like they cool. Yeah, that exact text.
Trying to push. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that shit was before this shit. Before he get on here.
Yeah.
Because the whole time where it first hit the fan, I wasn't in tour with Rain yet. You know what I'm saying? Like the shit happened when how it happened. I didn't peep on the play like fuck you too until. Now I'm on the phone with bro. And he trying to clear his name, but he don't understand the type of nigga I am. You telling on yourself, you know.
Wow.
And then it was like. It's just some shit happened. Some shit happened to where he showed me in so many words that, okay, bro, you been doing this shit since 2021. And I thought you was doing it, but I couldn't prove it. But you just showed me you did it. So now, fuck you. Like, I ain't no more saving face for you. I'm finna get on this bitch and expose your bitch ass. And the only reason I did that because I was mad. The only reason I went to Big D because I was mad on some shit like, nigga, I'm all on these platforms kind of taking up for you looking stupid because you playing with me. So let me go on here and go back on my word and let this shit be known. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, nigga done did a lot of fuck shit.
Do you regret not letting it come out now?
The Big D interview?
Yeah. During that time?
Hell no.
You still don't know what that shit would have brought.
I don't know.
I don't know what come with it.
Even now, like, bro, that Big D interview is bad.
It is?
Because I was mad. Like, you see, I'm like, bro, this
you
me.
cool now,
I'm
you know.
smiling most 9 times out of 10.
You was pissed.
That day, I'm mad. I came with that bitch short and shirts and shoes. Like
I'm gonna do an interview.
How long was that interview for? Do you remember?
Probably an hour or 2. I'm going in.
He told me about it. I promise you, Big D told me.
I'm going in on his ass, and then it's like, the reason all that baby mama shit just hurt my soul, because it's like, I never talked about them. But I also never let it be known when it first happened that, bro, I wasn't talking about y'all.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, it just kind of lingered because I ain't speaking out. You know what I'm saying? But I never talked about them in the interview.
Okay. And so, when did you want to say something?
Go ahead.
After that, did things clear up and you and Rain them, or you went to jail, or you were still fighting your situation? So you never got to really vent your anger until really now.
Yeah, this is my first time being able to speak.
Because he's not in trouble. He can't get in trouble no more. So now he feels free to.
But boy, how does it feel not to have that? You know that
over your
cloud,
head,
that dark cloud that you talked about in Lord.
I'm on Scotia. Fuck y'all. Yeah, it feel good, but it's also like I'm just clearing the air. Like niggas, 6 months from now, I ain't gonna be worried about you niggas. Like, cause I ain't never been worried about you niggas. It's just I don't let you tell all these lies, so boom, let's go back on it.
Do you, Sco said that you was trying to start a YouTube channel. Is that the case?
I've been had a YouTube channel.
Are you trying to push it or what?
I've been pushing. So I dropped my last video was on Bubba 2022. Them niggas lying to me that can't nobody else drop videos on 3 channels, so I made my own channel since 2022.
Which is cool. I knew that.
Every song, every video I done dropped since then go on my channel.
I like that.
I've been having my own YouTube, but see now they done taught me how to like go live and go stream and shit. So I might pop out every now and then. Ain't
nothing wrong with
Only
it.
because it's like I'm steady hopping on y'all shit. You know what I'm saying? Just dry doing it. Let me go and hop on my shit too. I don't want to get lost in it.
No, but I still think you need to take it serious because it's a bag behind it, and I think you need to stay. I think you need to stay talking.
Like I got on somebody's shit last night, and I got a nice little bag for the couple hours.
No, that's what I'm saying. You got to
show me that I can really.
You got to keep doing it all the time because it's serious. Is what I'm trying to tell you.
I see.
It ain't no game, but you got to work.
Yeah,
that thing that people are doing is for a reason.
I see. I'm telling you, I'm a hustler, so I seen with the little that I made is like, ooh, if I dedicate, but I don't want to get lost in it. I don't want to.
You don't have to.
You can though.
You don't have to. You got to stage it. You got to be professional enough to. You got to make it like a business.
But this is why I don't be really want to get on that type of mind frame, because if I get stuck on it, I'm gonna be on like I'm gonna be just feeling like fuck you nigga. Anybody now I'm just dry. You know what I'm saying? Like I be trying to be strategic when it comes to that side of my.
I'm talking about mixing your music.
Right.
But you can mix everything into it, as in you're going to give some positivity, because life is everything. Mm-hmm. Life is messy, it's positive, it's sad, happy. Right. You got to put all of that into an interview. Just the same way how you were talking about with your music. You said you had to evolve and you had to put your emotions in that, because people can feel it through your music. The same way how in your interviews, when you're talking about something real or something that is touching people gravitate to, that's where you get the most views. It's not always about the mess. It's when you're just being real and people can relate to what you're saying.
That's real talk. And then you on your channel, that I'm just thinking about that YouTube channel going up because you layering it, you putting your music out, you doing your behind the scenes, you making it a movement, and people stay on that channel. That's what I'm talking about.
That's what my cousin was telling me. Like, don't think of it like that.
That's exactly what organize it, structure it, make it to where when you do say something, and when you penetrate in a certain way, pause, right? Whenever you doing it, it goes where it needs to go.
Right.
That's all it is. Strategic energy. I'm telling you. And then you got your business. You know what I mean?
I feel check it out.
I see you out here though. You out here. You outside. You on your move. Because I want to see it keep coming. I want to see the music be steadily. Your brother, he was good at that. Yeah. He was consistently. He was working, bro.
Without this sector shit, he knew how to mix the bullshit with this shit and that shit and that. Because he a natural. That's what he been doing before he was famous. You know what I'm saying? I'm more secluded. You know what I'm saying?
So you have to take yourself out of your elements.
I gotta get out of my comfort zone.
How hard is that for you?
I mean, it ain't. It's kind of hard, but like that's why I can only do it when I feel like a nigga got me. You know what I'm saying? If I feel emotional about it, I can do it.
But you can't wait for somebody to be.
I know, but it's like that's why I was telling my cousin I didn't never wait for it to happen. It's just like me feeling like, okay, y'all got me fucked up. Let me speak on it. Now I'm on here speaking on it. Now I done did this shit for 2-3 days in a row. Now I see that I could do it without being emotional.
There you go. And that's hard.
But it kind of take that for me to do that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And you gotta, it's almost like, this is what I said, to create a habit, it takes 21 days. So you got consistently.
Yeah.
So you can re-innovate yourself to be whoever you want to be.
I'm out here. Yeah, I'm out here.
Wow. Tell me what MO3 am I seeing here?
Like this to us, I look at this church song like a gangster song. Throughout to Jesus, I surrender all. To Him I freely give. I will ever love and trust Him. His presence daily live is holy. Oh, so holy.
Yeah.
You do this in the cell. Is holy. Oh, so holy.
That's that greater hope right there. Send me that. How you got that?
I sent it to you, but like
that's that greater hope.
What
we raised in the church.
That's what I was saying. You said that the first time you
learned.
That's
that shit that never leave you.
Yeah.
That's the shit that keep your heart and soul ready, good, just in case anything.
He said, "This here what you do in the jail." Right.
That's the times you need to say that type of time, for sure.
But I mean,
send me that.
I got you.
Do you ever like okay, like for me, I lost my dad some years ago and stuff like that. Like, I can't look at videos. And I didn't lose him in the way that you lost yours. But at the same time, it's like every time when I can never forget him.
Right.
But if I look at his pictures too long or look at his videos or whatever, I'm gonna start getting emotional.
Right. See, I ain't never had a chance to not do that. From day one, it's been in my face.
Yeah.
He famous. He's like a world superstar. Like, I can't shake it. I done tried to shake it. It's the crazy shit. Since I've been rapping, but I done tried to shake this shit a couple times. Like, say, fuck rap, live a fucking regular life, and then I be somewhere, ain't you about that? And I, you know what I'm saying? You can't shake it. You can't shake it.
No,
so
you
I
can't
just
shake
embrace
it. You ain't no way to get around it, bro.
But it's a gift and a curse, because sometimes it be like, bro, still here. You know what
That's
saying?
real. That's real. Because I would
keeps him alive.
That keeps him alive. Speaking of that, going back to Rain's whole deal, he said on here, was the whole time he been doing this was to keep eye on the brand, the MO3 brand. I think he does a great job at that. I got from the outside looking in, you know what I mean? I never seen nobody else, like when you think of Nipsey, nobody's done that for Nipsey. Nobody's done that for any of the, like, what's the other kid name?
Vaughn.
Nobody done that. Like, he done that. You don't see him like that, bro, on that internet.
And keep pushing that music like he do.
Nipsey had the catalog 3 guy, and then Nipsey business is a different type of business.
Yeah.
And then you got Vaughn, who his manager got 10 other artists. It's like, that's 3. Rain is 3 bread and butter. And like I just told him the other day, if you wasn't getting paid for 3, would you be doing that? He was like, no, I wouldn't.
Yeah. What's the other guy name?
Getting paid
too?
for it.
The one that was he died on the fentanyl. I don't heard no more about him. He was from Memphis. He just started with Gucci and them. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Them artists,
people like that, they didn't.
You don't think they have a big catalog?
Dobie.
They are assigned, or people who would push them got 10 other. They are big people themselves.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We speaking on this nigga. This how you gonna feed yourself.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you don't do this, you ain't fit to be living like this.
He says that when it first popped off, that it was like you guys, your family, tried to go get some white guy to manage MO3, but then y'all came back to him.
Listen to me. When this shit hit the fan, and then business, like a couple months later, now we worried about the business shit. I came in and told my mama, this would be the best thing.
You made that decision.
Facts.
Do you regret making that decision?
Sometimes, but it's like, that's just my heart, because I really felt like that's what we should do at the time.
Not the mind, is the heart.
You gotta get on these platforms and say that Gotti did it. Gotti didn't even got that power. But I asked him the other day just to hear him say it publicly, because he ain't gonna say it on these channels. He gonna say it on that sector.
Yeah.
If you wasn't getting paid for 3, did you say your partner, would you still be pushing him? He like, no. And it's like, you would do that, bro. You would do that. He just said they made $12 million. You getting 20% of that. Anybody would do that. We can get the top fucking manager in the game. They gonna do that because it's gonna reap benefits. You know what I'm saying? He do his job. Don't get me wrong. He do his job. Like,
that's what I was about to say. Like, nobody,
bad, but he get paid for it.
Yeah, he get paid for it.
So it's not like what we supposed to big you up for doing your job.
But he get paid for it. But then you have some people out here who just do the minimum, who don't push as hard as.
But he wouldn't get the money he get.
I know that, but some people okay with that though. Some people don't want to push.
No, you want to eat.
You got a nigga get on here and be like, I do this, and they don't think that they don't appreciate me for doing it. Nigga, you getting paid for doing it. We the reason you getting paid for doing it. How much more appreciation can you get? Nigga just put you on $1 million play. You know what I'm saying? Like this song been dropping now, I say, how you hating on me and you got more than me? Shit, I don't understand. Like, nigga, I put you on $1 million play. Like, if that was true, I got a cousin who got artists. Could have put that shit on anybody else. I just felt like I should keep what bro had going on. Let's keep that going on. You know what I'm saying? And I was under the impression that he signed to us and he hired through us. So if he get to getting out of line, y'all can always fire him when y'all want to.
I gotta say this because it's on my mind. When Lil Ronnie, Get Money, Lil Ronnie got gunned down, I thought about it, and I brought that up the other day when Rain came by. I thought about MO3 and how they ran down on him. Right. But I also thought about it in a way that MO3 got 2 daughters and he got a son.
Right.
They could have been in that car.
I thought about that before that shit.
You see what I'm saying? Oh, you already had thought about it.
Yeah, because
so that was you got to find a blessing in everything.
I found the blessings in my, how I feel about that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I done thought about that before too, because the Trey they always with 3, always.
Man. And what did you think about that day when that happened to get Monty Lil Ronnie? You that may not have known him more.
That shit just shocked me. I be shocked when I see shit like that. That be the shit, when you just living life and then you get on Instagram, that's the first thing you see. You be like, damn, they gotta be lying. So you do your fact check and be like, damn, that's cold. Then you see the video, be like, damn, that's cold. But at the same time, it's like, these streets is real, bro.
They real, man.
Like, these streets different. Is real. When I be at the car wash with my kids, I'm like, my mind just, I'm automatic paranoid and on game. Like,
it make you not want to take them.
I don't. It's a lot of shit I don't do with my kids no more.
But that's the thing I would always wonder. I'm like, if you know you in the streets and stuff like that and you have ops and whatever, like, why even take your kids anywhere at any time at all?
Because it's like niggas get comfortable. Or some niggas just like, you ain't no smoke coming your way. If you ain't getting shot at and you ain't got niggas already trying to do something to you, you would get comfortable. Everybody get comfortable, I think. It just be like, I also believe that when it's your day, you can't shake it. I believe that strongly. Because people out here be getting shot in their head and be like brain dead. People be out here getting shot 10, 12 times and still survive. And then you got a nigga get shot. Like Young Scooter, brother, they said that nigga died from
jumping the fence.
You know what I'm saying?
The second
like,
fence
you can't shake death, I don't feel like. I don't think you can.
No, I don't either. When you think about MO3, though, listen, that was a talented dude. And the songs, and to be honest with you, when he would do those songs, bro, and he had the whole city quiet. Nobody want to talk about that. No, you don't hear me, nigga. I listen. I'm a street nigga. Right. Before this happened, you didn't have no diss songs, none of that. Only one was making noise was him. Do you remember that?
I know.
Meaning, it wasn't nobody else talking.
I'm glad somebody remember. People get on here and act like they don't remember.
No, I remember that because I listen to music. Because I wasn't even, I'm telling you, I would listen to Yella. I'm just going to be real. I tell everybody that. But when he did that, and after that, everybody, remember I always say that, after that, everybody, I started paying attention to him. And I started listening to what he was saying. But everybody, nobody, it might have been some people moving or doing something in the streets. I don't know that part. But I can tell you on that music side, you weren't hearing nobody saying nothing about nothing.
They knew that. Like, certain niggas used to get on here and like, that good rapping ass, bitch ass nigga. They know that, when it come to this, we can't even fuck with bro on this type of time.
Yeah,
we can't even fuck with him on that. 3 knew that too. 3 knew that.
He knew
everybody fuck with him. Hell yeah.
How was it? How was the day when you and your brother was hanging out? Just to give me a rundown on a day that you felt good about, that you can think back to, where y'all was just walking around,
the one that you always remember.
Yeah, you like, damn. Well, we had a good time that day.
I don't know. I was just telling bro, like, I ain't gonna say a specific day, but it was like 2020 was just like where we got real cool, to where it was just like no egos involved. You grow up big brother, little brother syndrome. None of that shit was going on. It was just all love. You know what I'm saying? It was all love and good times. I say that for 2020, it was, it got real. But I also be thinking like, shit, niggas don't know they finna die, but God know you finna die. You know what I'm saying? So we had to get them times in, them good times in.
Yeah, you think back to them.
Like the level that you've been chasing times. Where we Cali, we Virginia, we, you know what I'm saying? We New Orleans, we, you know what I'm saying? Taking shit down, hotel, busting down, mamas and daughters, and, you know what I'm saying? Like, we got to reap them benefits and enjoy them times. Because we've been kids and, like, having fun and shit. We've been teenagers having fun and shit. But, like, to get to where we always wanted you to be. Yeah. And get to enjoy it, you know what I'm saying? It was
That's hard, time. Man. That's hard. And recently, you've been seeing this woman in this car, right, talking about how she went to Tyler and she basically heard the MO3 song, but she the other side's, family member.
That.
Oh yeah,
send me that.
Oh yeah, and she's basically she's hurt behind. She was out there that day when he showed up and you know, and it could have been bad, and she hurt behind the whole situation. And yeah, she been speaking out hardcore. I didn't know if it was factual or what, but she getting busy on that internet. You know what I'm saying? I think she done went.
She's a younger, older person.
She's about a mid-age. She's a middle-aged person, probably about 38 or so. But she say that's my cousin, and yeah, we lost a lot of cousins. Not 3.
Oh,
yeah, and she was like, she say she was trap cousin. She say they lost a lot of people. She upset. He came through. She was talking about MO3, how hearing his music and all that stuff messed it up bad. So I felt what you said. You said this on Real Life. You're like, they felt 3. I know they felt 3. I thought about what you said and what she was saying. I'm telling you. And that's what made me think of.
Yeah, I ain't heard that though.
I'm just telling you.
I ain't never heard.
Oh, she on it.
You gotta send it to me.
I sent it. She on it. She in that car, man. She in that car.
I don't know if she's speaking facts or not.
She in that car talking about, man, she took some losses in this thing for real. Like it's not good. Like
everybody lose, bro. This shit a lose game.
And that's what I'm saying. On both sides, I don't think nobody hurt, but the worst one that hurt the most on both sides is the kids, bro.
Yeah, they
most, bro.
They hurt the most, but you know.
And people don't think about the kids when they're going through all of that.
I mean, once you're in there, you can't really just be thinking like, if I gotta do something to somebody, I can't be thinking like, damn, if I do this to him, his kid's gonna be sad. Once you jump into that shit, you in it. But it's like people don't understand neither too that when it's your people, no matter if they famous or regular niggas, the shit hurt the same. You know what I mean? So it's like you might lose 5, 6 niggas. Now you hurting for 5, 6 niggas famous or rich or broke or whatever. Then you might lose one nigga that's famous. Like it all hurt the same. You know?
I gotta say this. I had Bossman Brewster on here the other day. And,
shout out to Bossman.
And one thing he said, because I asked him as like, you know, when you have beef with these sides and stuff like this, and beef is everywhere, it's not just y'all, you know what I mean? And it gets to a point where people have lost lives. How can we stop it? And you hear people say, oh, I'll die for this person, I'll die for that person. And he said, you know, people love to say, I'll die for this person, I'll die for that person, but why won't you live for this person?
I live for that person.
Because this person's children, who's going to take care of them if you go out here and crash out for this person? Who's going to take care of this and that?
I said that shit on our first interview.
You sure did. That's what I was thinking about when she was saying that. That's what kept him going.
That too. I mean, but it just be, these streets is cold, bro. It's like, I think once you jump into that game, ain't no turning around. It's up to you to turn around, but like, I'm gonna live for bro. Like I'm gonna live for bro. I'm not the one of them too tough ass niggas that's finna tell you I'm gonna die for this shit. Like that shit don't even sound right.
No, it's funny to me.
I'm go ahead and let you kill me for this shit. Like, that's the dumbest thing that. Like you can say I'm gonna do this about it, I'm gonna do this about it, but saying I'm finna die for this shit, like man, I'm not doing it. No. I got kids. I ain't finna die for nobody. You know what I'm saying? I ain't finna die for my goddamn self unless I die on accident. Yeah, I ain't finna purposely be like, now I ain't gonna get me wrong, I'll die for my kids. I ain't gonna say that. If this is one of them, who finna die? You or them? Don't take me, let them live.
That's right.
That's different. But like, as far as way niggas be trying to say it, like, yeah, I die about this shit. Like, I don't know what you talking about. I ain't dying about this shit.
Clean that
Especially
up.
You got some kids out here, you saying goofy in the bitch. But it's like, you know, street shit is just, it's rules to this shit. Like, so, I feel like once it started, don't stop.
It'll never end.
When you go back to the car that day and seeing that video, because it's resurfacing now, it's playing it. They playing it. It's viral moments with him in the car, and he trying to go in the car, and I'm like, man, this angle like a 18-wheeler or something was behind him. I'm watching how it stopped, and I'm like, they can't have no camera to just stop behind this car like that. Right. You trying to figure out where the hell is camera at?
It's from a truck.
It's from a truck.
The truck got hit. The nigga driving got hit too. They say.
Okay, and I was like, why he stopped? I'd be moving on anyway, but he got hit. That's more than likely why he stopped.
Right.
But the thing I was trying to understand is, you hear that there was jewelry in the car, you hear that there was money in the car, and that the authorities still have it. Rain was one that I heard say that, but is there jewelry missing that you guys don't know of, or did they tell y'all they have this jewelry and money?
Police got whatever's in the car. The police still got it.
Did they give y'all accountability of, like, we got this? And so y'all not looking
That's
for
how
it?
You know that because they told us that. Like,
okay,
they didn't tell me that, but they told They're gonna keep it because it's a case. It's an open murder case.
Once the case is closed, you can get it, right?
Yeah, once the trial shit over with, that shit'll come back to where it needs to come back to. All that type of shit.
Do you see this going all the way to trial?
I don't know.
You understand what I'm saying?
Niggas start snitching.
They bringing people back, man. Every day I'm seeing some different people coming back. I think the case is getting ready to be built. You got to have a lot of, let me tell you something. Take it from a nigga who know. You got to have the wheels, nuts, or steel to take this case in front of these people, this DA. But you got to do it if you on the other side. If you yell, you got to go all the way if you want to show I wasn't in it or I wasn't. You understand what I'm saying? But it's not as easy as people might think. You understand what I'm saying?
I mean, niggas beat murder charges all the time, but it's just
but taking it in there like this, it's high profile, man.
Yeah, so that'd be like, we gotta find out.
You see what I'm saying? It's gonna be big, man. It's gonna be. I'm gonna watch it. I ain't gonna lie. I'm in front of the TV and I'm not going down there. But
I might watch it too. I ain't going down there neither, but I might watch it too.
Yeah, just to see what the hell happened because it's gonna be a big trial in Dallas, and I don't think we've seen one from an entertainer's perspective, from the rapper's perspective. You know, you had the one that killed Dolph. You had it was another one. What was the other one that they had? They had two of them. The one Young Thug, the longest running Rico state trial. Then you see all this stuff.
They beat that shit.
Yeah, they did, but I'm just saying it's gonna be a hell of a situation to see it in Dallas. I know you're gonna see it, but I'm gonna be watching. I'm gonna be trying to figure out what happened, and I know you're gonna be trying to figure it out. I can tell you this that I've been telling people: the DA, he not trying to. He want to be a senator. He want to be a judge. He not trying to have losses on his records. He's serious. He been to school for long years for this. Same as the other lawyers that Yella, whoever gonna get. I'm just saying. It gets serious in there, and they don't play fair.
Right.
And I know it's not a comfortable situation.
I ain't never been in them.
Oh, I can tell you. You know what I'm saying? It's not a good thing. It's real. It irritates you.
Man, pray to God, pray to God, pray to God.
I hear you say you don't want to see nobody in jail. I always hear you say that. I
ain't advocating it. I ain't going here trying to help a nigga go to jail.
Yeah.
I ain't saying nothing to make a nigga think they need to be in jail.
You know about jail, so you don't even want you showed on. You want to be in that thing. How was that for your experience? Just let people know, man, because people don't tell people about getting naked all the time. I hated that. That part. Listen,
I ain't really have to
bro, it's a lot of degrading stuff going on in jail. Did you go out to rec?
Yeah, I went to rec.
They let you just kind of do whatever. Did you work?
I mean, I ain't go to work.
You ain't work, nigga. You ain't work.
They gave me a job, but because I knew I wasn't going to be there long. So it was like, you know what I'm saying? I lock a fool.
Man, you supposed to have a job in there.
So it's not mandatory for you to go to work unless you're sick? Some people,
you SSI, what you do? Go to that infirmary?
Hell no.
Well, how comes you didn't have to work?
So get out of work in the county, don't nobody work in the county.
Of course.
In TDC, the job that they gave me was like the lawn care shit. So boom, damn. So anyway, I
knew your ass was working.
No, I didn't do lawn care.
Oh yeah.
But where you mow the lawns, it was some joints up there. You know, little motherfuckers that work there. So I was trying to go to work at first. So they was bullshitting, like, you know, you gotta wait till so by the time they wanted me to go, I was like, man, I've been here a couple months now. I'm in my routine.
Wow.
I keep that shit. I'm on my way home.
And you can tell them that, and they say, okay, cool.
Cause they ain't shitting for. It's like I'm state jail. Like if you in TDC, they can probably do that. I'm state jail. Ain't nothing you can do to me.
Okay. Yeah. You can't give him no more time. He got straight time.
A real case in this bitch. Ain't nothing you can do to me.
Okay.
I can crash out every day. There ain't nothing you can do. My time, my release date already.
Still set. That's so true on state jail time. So it's day for day.
I learned that. It was like, man, I'm not going. But like, yeah, it's. I like my own everything. So now I'm in here around a bunch of niggas.
24/7.
You know what I'm saying? Like 24/8. Like
24/8. You can't get by yourself when you're in them dorms, right? 49 men dorms or what?
Yes, I think it was like 160 niggas, something like that.
Okay.
The bunks go up to like 70, 60, but it's like, okay, it's 70, 60.
And the only female you seen is the guards.
She in the window.
And it's probably, no, they coming through. They do they
count. I know they do they count. You count time?
It's probably like,
count time?
Yeah. It's probably like, it was probably like two nice little joints. They come once every other week or two.
Yeah.
And they had a little joint down there.
You wasn't no gunslinger down there, was you?
What you mean? What you talking about? Gunning them down? Nah, hey, look. I got myself.
That nigga been no gunslinger down there, man.
Is, like, it's just my face and my name, so I ain't gonna be like, niggas be like, that nigga was in there. You know what I'm saying? But I caught myself trying to slang some iron one time. And it was just like, nah, I ain't doing that shit.
Yeah, nigga walk around that hole like Zorro, man.
Nah, I'm laid back. I ain't doing. You got niggas who'll do this shit 4 o'clock in the evening.
I hated them
I'm
niggas.
3 o'clock camp where ain't nobody else but me. You know what I'm saying? I want you to look me in my face when I do this shit. You know what I'm saying? But I just checked the temperature. You know what I'm saying? It was like, nah, cause they ain't really looking like nothing. They ain't really
it's
like,
horrible.
They had one cold joint in there. That was it, and that motherfucker wasn't even no guard.
But when you get out and you see these people in the free world, cause you will see them,
right?
And you gonna be like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Like I must have been out of my damn mind.
Nah, just be your environment that you in. Just be like, it'll change you.
Yeah.
Like, so me going to jail, I had 2 months to go to jail. When I signed my time, I didn't just sign time and go to jail.
Yeah, of course.
I knew I was going to jail. I mentally prepared myself to go to jail. So like, we here. I ain't even like I talk to bro now like once a month or something. You know what I'm saying? I'm checking on the kids every day, call my baby mama every day, but like, I'm trying to keep my mind in here and then start planning. Okay, what I'm gonna do when I get out of here? You know what I'm saying? My routine was down pat. But yeah, it was down here they got them crazy Africans too. So they used to be on my ass like, cause it's hot. It was hot. I was down there when it was hot, and they got a cool room. I go to that cool room. That's the only time they made me get naked.
Yeah,
cause you got other niggas bringing shit in here, but I ain't part of that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But other than that, it was laid back.
But the TDC guys had to go to the field.
Nah,
they didn't go to the field over there.
I don't think they got a field.
They don't got a field over there.
I don't think they got a field.
That's good time.
Hush is supposed to be a
is it pre-release or something?
It's supposed to be a state jail unit or the pre-release unit too.
Like when people get released
in there doing time though.
Wow.
So I don't know what they got going on, but nah, they ain't got the field at Hutch.
Man, I'm telling you, that field.
Niggas kept telling me, everybody that I start linking with, be like, bro, you got blessed coming here. This shit ain't nothing.
Yeah,
like, you good. Like, just sit back, relax. You know what I mean?
But don't take it for granted. Know that this shit get worse, my nigga. It get worse.
Every day it was like, I ain't coming back.
Exactly.
I ain't coming back.
I'm glad you out.
I just be thinking like, all the shit I think I be wanting to do, I feel like you said, niggas be like, I die for this shit. It's certain shit I be telling myself, I'll do 100 years by woo out the bam. But like, I learned through that, nah.
Shout out to Money Moses. He just got home too. That's my brother.
I ain't doing 100.
You and him were doing time at the same time.
Not if I can help it. Heat of the moment, yeah, but nah, if I can think this shit through, I ain't doing that.
Yeah, man, I'm just glad, man.
Imagine.
Did you get visits and stuff?
I wasn't there that long.
Nobody ain't come see you in 6 months?
6 months though, that's a long time.
They had FaceTime in the county. I was in the county. Okay. I was in the county for 2 months, so they had FaceTime in the county. And then by the time I got to TDC, I was just telling like, bro, I'm on my way home. Like, ain't no sense to like, you know what I'm saying?
Come down here and see me like this.
Ain't no sense to get no visit. I'm on my way home.
Yeah, you know? I know your mama wasn't finna let you just be in there anyway. This is my last question. I'm gonna get.
My mama did come up there though.
Yeah, she came to see you, nigga. You the baby boy. I'm not stupid. I know what's going on now.
She came up there on some crazy shit. She was like, she had to check my temperature. I think I didn't call for a little minute.
Oh yeah, she ain't playing that.
She was worried about you.
You know what I'm saying? But it's like in the county, you couldn't come up there like really. It's all through the camera. It wasn't no wild like mirror to mirror.
Oh, okay.
So that's why I was telling them like, don't even come up here because we got to get on the phone anyway and talk through the camera. You can pay on your tablet to do that shit.
Last question, and this is something that you had asked Rain, and I thought you would have brought it up.
Go ahead.
The fact of when your mom sent out that message on Facebook,
right?
When she was talking about he gonna get heels or whatnot,
right?
What did she say on there? Did you remember?
I don't remember exact words.
But it was something like he
But it's like you gonna get yours.
Yeah. Like Rain, like he wasn't straight.
I ain't see that.
Really? Are you serious?
I don't be.
This was she said, justice for my son.
I seen that. She said that on Instagram, but I don't really be on Facebook like that.
Yeah, but I don't
got my mama on Instagram.
Really, I think she was just kind of, venting out her frustrations. I know you had asked Rain about it. That's the only reason I brought it up. And that's when he was justifying the fact, saying that they was cool a while back. He said, but the reason the money is a factor, and the state becomes an issue now because of the money being changed. It become he's not over the estate. That money transferred to what didn't have nothing to do with him. You know what I mean? So he didn't feel like he should have been blamed for it. You know what I mean?
Nobody's blaming Rain for the money in the estate. Like whatever my mama money got going. That's the thing too. Nobody ever asked Rain to give my mama no money. I never have. She never have. She not mad that he not giving her no money, and I'm not mad that he not giving her no money. Rain know what he did, what he got going on. He know why a nigga mad at him. This ain't got nothing to do with you taking care of my mama. I would never ask a nigga to take care of my mama.
Of course.
I don't give a fuck what I feel like you owe her. I'm not finna ask you, can you help my mama? Like, that ain't my stilo. Rain did some foul shit, and that didn't pertain to giving my mama no money.
But it pertains to business.
Yeah, it pertains.
Do you think you guys could ever
hell no
get past it? Never?
That nigga said fuck my mama.
Really? Not on here?
I just said, let me say this one more time. He not gonna get on no real platform.
Yeah.
Oh, I know why you did say that.
He gonna get on that.
You and him was talking in this.
No, he gonna get on that MO3 sector.
Yeah.
On YouTube.
Yeah.
And talk his best shit.
Wow.
He not gonna get on no real platform and speak his mind.
No.
He might now that I'm doing this. You know?
Yeah.
But
I don't think he gonna say that on a platform.
Not here with us.
Though you on that sector already. Like I ain't got the time to be looking for it and pulling it and trying to post it.
No, I get it.
You don't understand? Fuck my mama, fuck you for life. Like
wow, no, I get it.
Yeah,
man,
he in the boat with the rest of these niggas.
I feel you, man. I just want to.
Might as well be on the other side.
I want to tell you, man. Thank you for coming on my show. I hit you up because I respect you, and I know already this platform. Everybody coming through. But I'm very picky on who I bring on here now because of how many eyes is on it and the people that's really working and mean something to the culture. You know. So I just want to tell you, thank you for coming. I'm always bring you on here. Anytime you got a project, anything you got going, if you want to do something with me, anytime.
For sure.
You a nigga that can pick up the phone and make some things happen with Boss Talk 101. And I'm gonna keep working. We gonna keep grinding to make sure to keep the the light lit high. Especially for the MO3, you know what I mean? Right. MO3, long live MO3, bro. I didn't get to ever meet him, but just meeting you and just hearing all the facets of all these dang stories and man, it's a movie. I don't know when y'all gonna put it out, nigga, but it's a movie.
Oh no.
Boss Talk 101, thank you. We love you, Gotti.
Go check out that. Go check out my YouTube. That old Lord going crazy right now. More shit on the way.
And Instagram.
War Outside coming soon. Video I already shot and ready. Instagram YNS Gotti23. Facebook Corey Gotti. YouTube Gotti. Everywhere Gotti. Just tap in.
Nigga, that nigga did his own outro.
I mean,
you see that shit? He killed that. Boss Talk 101, man. What a boss is talking.
And we out.